Alright, so I was going to review a Heracross deck yesterday that I made, but I need to stop posting on Reddit, and Tilly got to it before me. So, whatever. Anyway, I saw this deck in randoms. Rank has started today, and honestly, I don't think it's a bad deck. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty fun. What would I change about it? Honestly, I'm considering adding a May. That's really where I'm at with this. It's just not consistent enough. That's kind of where I am. And honestly, I'm kind of scared of Chien getting sniped. If you're like super worried about that, I would probably run the cloak over giant cape, which I think might be a good change. I honestly think that might be a good change. It might be a change we make in this video. But this is the deck that we're going to run. I've already started ranked. I've gotten to Ultra Ball 4 with the Sceptile deck. It was great. It was fun. And then I immediately started losing games. So, you go on a 8-win streak and then you lose like 3. So it's just how it happens, man. It's just how it happens in the Pokemon Pocket. You have Cyrus as a backup. Like, it's pretty great. I do like it. And Vaporeon is a hard wall to get through, man. And this is what I'm talking about, where I would want a May. But like, what are you gonna give up? Heavy Helmet? Like, you need Cape or Heavy Helmet or some tools for some of these mons that just do too much damage. And honestly, I think the biggest flaw of the deck is not getting backs up in time, man. It's not getting backs up in time. This guy is really about to waste my time in the video. Okay, I thought he just wasn't coming back. I know, I really hope this isn't Greninja Lucario or Sleep Lucario. Hitmonchan. Okay. Terrible, actually. You know what? We might be able to pull through here. The problem is, it does ignore weakness. We could Cape. It's just very annoying if I don't get Vaporeon right now, and I don't. That's kind of rough. I guess that would be another reason why to keep the Cape is freaking Hitmonchan, dude. I didn't even think about that. Hitmonchan is just here because of Mega Lucario, you know? There he is. Riolu man. I would love, absolutely, to get Chien-Pao set up and just ruin his day by not letting that Mega Lucario get up at all. Honestly, Vaporeon could even go down. I would prefer if we could, get our backs up, but tomato, tomato. Another copycat isn't great for me. 11 cards definitely has a 2-stager. Not going too well, man. Not going too well. When this deck goes, it goes, but right now we're not going. We're not going right now. I almost want to say, maybe you get rid of Heavy Helmet for the Cloak instead. I'm just not sure, man. It's really hard to decide. Copycat's just absolutely useless here, of course. May probably would have been better. Oh, would you look at that? I got Vaporeon. That's beautiful, baby. 50 damage. Ooh, okay. See, now, here's the problem, is this guy is doing 40. I think I would rather be hit by Riolu. Truth be told. And I think my energy's just straight up gonna go on Chien-Pao, man. It's just not looking good over here. I need backs, I think, to get set up properly. The worst part is you're gonna have games like this, and it's just so frustrating because I'm terrible at pulling cards. Oh, that's so much worse for me. That's so much worse for me, because now that means Vaporeon for sure isn't getting set up. And now I need damage on my backs? Oh, 50 damage on my backs too? And he probably has a Cyrus to make sure it does not get set up. Kind of disgusting. A copycat again? Brother, am I just gonna have to deal? Like, that's what it's kind of looking like. I think Heavy Helmet on this is better if I do get Cyrus, right? I'm probably not going to get what I need. Yeah, no. We just swapped the rare candy for backs, man. It's just so cooked here. The only thing we've really done is stall this Lucario from coming out and destroying my day with Vaporeon. And honestly, I think he could just stay in here now that he's wrecked my life. And there's a Lucario. Jesus. Okay. If we can get Chien Pao set up to hit the Hitmonchan in the back and kill this Riolu out front, it would be a great time. All I need to draw is a rare candy. A rare candy right now would save our lives. You know, I'm not sure when I decided I wanted to kill myself. But, you know, any day now sounds pretty good. Alright, 3 cards. We could definitely get it. Exactly. Exhibit A of what the fuck I was talking about. This bullshit. That's not good. In fact, I would argue that's terrible. I didn't even get my other Vaporeon to try to stall. And all he has to do is go into Hitmonchan. So that's pretty bad. I think so far, I'm not uploading this video unless I make a massive comeback. Which, as long as this game is taking, probably isn't going to happen. I really wanted to showcase this deck because it's really cool when it works, and my fucking Baxcalibur just isn't here, man. Honestly, I think Heavy Helmet just needs to go for a May. I think that's the point I'm at. I think this deck needs ultra consistency for it to work. I think we'll swap Heavy Helmet for May. Straight up, I think that's what we'll do. I think that's where we're gonna in that life, you know? Alright. I don't know why it took Bro so long to figure out that he needed to go into Hitmonchan. This Mega Lucario is, of course, going to attach there. Ooh, that's terrible. I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go for the Mega Lucar on the damage. Problem is he definitely has Cyrus, so I think we're cooked either way. I got Cyrus. I still would like to note my backs has not shown up whatsoever, man. Whatsoever. Alright, we're just going to hit Lucario. Yeah, we could get 2 points in the Hitmonchan, but, you know, the Lucario's there. We might as well hit him. We know he's coming forward. If he Cyruses my Frigibacks, it's game. And you know what? That's just on me. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Immediately, but you don't need to swing with Vaporeon immediately if you have back setting up your water energy, right? So there's no point in having the inflatable boat. I don't know, man. Maybe you should have the inflatable boat. I think the cape should or could still be swapped for a freaking clothing coat. Cloak? A cloak. It's just a cloak. It's just a cloak, man. Alright, so this is probably not my greatest moment. I need this guy to draw a fuck ton of cards, man. And honestly, I wonder if Hiking Trail would help this deck. You know, I don't think so, but I wonder. This is great. I'm just going to go ahead and do this and Copycat, man. Holy moly. That is a wonderful time. We might just be in a good spot this game, you know? maybe our first game just was kind of shit. You know, I think sometimes you get bad luck, and that's fine, you know? I think that's okay. I would love to get hit off on this damn Mega Absol, but it just might not happen. I think Copycat next turn again is the shout. Let's see what he does, though. Is he bricking? Is he bricked? This is a Mega Absol brick in Ooh, that's terrible, man. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad. However, I also just bricked last game. So, you know, man, I think I'm going to take advantage of your horrible trying times. I didn't find my rare candy. What is this scam of a deck, dude? I have 2 Frigibacks on the board, but no candy, and I'm about to lose my research. Come on, bro. It's terrible. I'm gonna take 2 hits no matter what. Oh man. I think Chien Pao just has to get set up on its own. I'm just gonna have to top deck a candy, and that's just life, you know? Yeah, he just gets rid of my research. And it's a bad time. It's just a terrible time. I mean, luckily he gave up. he bricked. He completely bricked. I think we keep that game in for the giggles. And you know, I don't feel bad because he's probably running High Dragon, but I also did not find my 2 rare candies in my deck, and that's tilting me. We're not top 10,000. I'm never gonna beat this guy, man. We're never gonna beat this guy. You gotta be kidding me. I either absolutely wipe the floor with top 10,000 players because they've grinded their way up there, or they have a good deck and they know how to processingly think because they could. The starting hand isn't bad. Now, if I can pull some goated shit, okay. Admittedly, this is terrible because I could risk. Oh, sweet baby Jesus! I need a cape. Okay, I think this is fine, and I'll tell you why. I need this not to be Chien Pao. Please, for the love of everything, be. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we're in a good spot. All right, I'm going to evolve. No, I evolve Vaporeon now. Ah, see, I'm using my brain. I'm using my brain because we put him into this stupid Darkrai, and now if he has an X speed, he has to waste it. And now I made this stupid little Eevee away for the guy that I need. See, I can be smart. I know how Lucario decks work. We just don't want to deal with them. Alright, 3 cards. Does he get the Riolu? It would be funny if you didn't because you're playing the most... It hurts, man. It hurts me. It hurts me to look at. It hurts me to see. Brother. You know, it would be hilarious? Just getting Chien Pao right off the bat, you know? That would be funny. Unfortunately, I just don't think it'll happen for me. Oh, there he is. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Never mind. I can just play the video game better, man. You know, if I had a hiking trail, I would be eating, but the deck just can't fit it. I could get rid of Cyrus, but, you know, what if I need it, man? I feel like I straight up just get rid of the Igglybuff. I don't want to be put to sleep. I never want to be put to sleep. And if he goes into Mega Lucario, I will eat the 90. It's gonna hurt, but I have time to set up my Chien Pao, so it's fine. And I just kill him after that. I'm doing 80 damage. I'm doing so much damage, I don't think it matters. I could Frozen Flow him out. I'm worried about Lucky Ice Pop. I think that's a mega major concern that I do have. The problem is, right, is if he has X speed, he just comes back in and kills my Vaporeon. If he doesn't have Lucky Ice Pop, I just win. The other issue is if I let him get that third energy on, he KOs my Shampoo if he does have Lucky Ice Pop. The safe play here is probably to swap in the Darkrai. However, it would just be funny if he doesn't have Lucky Ice Pop. But I feel as if he's confident. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna smack. I think a mindless smack might just be my best bet. Oh. Please no. Please no Lucky Ice Pop. I'm sweating, man. I have a Cyrus. I have a Cyrus too. No! Oh, he definitely has it. He definitely just gained a pop of ice. A ball. Okay, it's not ice yet. It's not ice time yet. What is he going into? Another Iggy. Is he retreating? Is that the idea here? Is to okay? The idea here is to put me to sleep and I never wake up. Okay, and I understand. I get it. If I wake up right now, this is about to be a very funny turn. Of course. Why would I ever, in the history of Christ, ever... I'm gonna Frozen Flow. There's no reason for me not to. Man, backs... Hi-yi-yi. Yeah, man. I mean, I can still win this. It's just... I don't like that. I flip heads after the fact. You know, this deck could definitely use a Nurse Droid. I just don't feel like you need it. And maybe I don't need Cyrus, right? Like, maybe this is a dead card. It could be Nurse Joy. I think I could see a world. Fuck this stupid ass. What is this bullshit I'm looking at, man? I mean, you have to Lucky Ice Pop to win here. Like... Okay, yeah, so we got him. just by the skin of our teeth, but I mean, hey, that's sometimes all it takes in ranked, you know? But you can see where the combo starts to happen. I should have made a video, you know? And I just haven't made videos because, you know, motivation is hard, dude. It's just hard. Am I going second? No, I'm going first. I could May right now. I think that's the smartest play, no? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, dude. It's a good day to May, man. I could have copy cannon, but I think just not taking 40 super effective damage is like the best thing ever. Also, another Lucario deck, man. Can you please be a different variation, like the ethical version? Mega Lucario is like so popular. You would think Mega Altaria would be huge right now to try to combat this fucker, but it's just not. I think, honestly, Greninja Mega Altaria is probably the best way to take care of Mega Lucario. And I hate saying that, but it's just the best Altaria deck right now. And it makes it worse because these people try to play it with one Altaria, and I get why, but it's horrible. It's just bad. When I get an Altaria Greninja deck that I like, I'll play it. But I just need an Altaria deck to, like, be good, you know? The Gourgeist Altaria is good. It knocks out Hitmontop and stuff early. My problem with Gourgeist is it deletes your cards. Like, I'm not big on discarding, I think. It's not a fun time for me. I'm gonna Frozen Flow. I'm gonna go ahead and cause you issues. I don't like any of these cards in my hand, man. I have 2 backs, but like, maybe I use the May too early, you know? Oh, Hitmontop? Yeah, no. I'm gonna wait to put my Chien-Pao down. I'm gonna wait to put my Chien-Pao down. Okay. The Mega Lucario's ready, which means my Vaporeon's about to find God. See, now, herein lies the issue. I need my other Frigibacks and, like, a Rare Candy Excalibur to just, like, show up, dude. It's just never happening for me. It's just never happening for me. I could go for the... No. I'm just gonna die to Mega Lucario, man. Oh! This is a not win game. This is a not win game for me. The worst part of this deck is this Antiquity, man. I think the current deck I'm running might need Hiking Trail. But it's more complicated to put together because you need 2 extra pieces to get the backs online properly, and then you gotta make sure that your Vaporeon is up and running as soon as possible and not super damaged at the start. It's just an entire thing. But I keep starting with Eevee, so, you know, it's a great time. I have May again. God, dude. This is an electric deck, so I shouldn't go ahead and evolve. I'll probably just research this turn. But man, I just need to stop using May too early. I think that's an issue. I did that in Charizard deck too. I keep using things very early. No, actually, I think I changed my mind. I would like my Vaporeon, please. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. This... No. This is actually, I think... Yeah. That's... Man, you... I'm in a great spot, but, like, am I, though? You know what I'm saying, right? Oh my god, it's Jolteon. Okay, so my evaluation would be as I'm probably in the scariest spot a guy could be. Vaporeon, buddy, old pal, is not showing up, and that's not surprising. Okay, so here's the problem. We can't stay in with Eevee. We can do a fuck ton of damage next turn, I guess, to the Manectric that's coming in. And crack it for 130. Go ahead. I'm probably going to have to finish it off with Vaporeon. Oh, man. I really hope a Jolteon doesn't come in, actually. Jolteon would be bad. I would rather it just be Manectric. This is such an odd deck. This is... I guess it's to... Okay, it's Manectric. This is probably best case scenario for the amount of damage we're getting off. I just need my Vaporeon. Like, straight up. Because Vaporeon will die. Vaporeon will die. Okay. We will get off the big boom icicle that we need. Oh my god. Do we still die? 150 does 170. We get to 180. We still might absolutely demolish this guy. I think I made the best play possible by putting Chien-Pao out front. See, the problem with Mega Manectric is you want to lead with it, but if it gets damaged, oh no! And you know what's great? We have Cyrus in the deck, so we can get it back here. I think he needs his Jolteon. And he's gonna get it. Of course, dude. Of course. You know, it's fine. I have 2 turns to get it. We have a research in hand. We only have 6 cards left. If I get another copycat, that will be best case scenario because I still get the Manectric back in. So I have a feeling. Oh, never mind. We're in great go-to territory. Alright, this Manectric still definitely hurts. Don't get me wrong, it's probably the worst thing ever. However, we're not in a bad spot as I thought. Okay, I did not get my Cyrus. However, I live, and that's what matters here. Okay, see, this is actually really good. The problem is, do I have enough energy to retreat? I do, I think. Yeah. I can still go into a Bax just in case as a backup. Oh, man. That Cyrus needs to show up next turn. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It just has to show up. I could have killed this Jolteon. Now that I really think about it, I probably should. I probably should have. The Cyrus just needs to show up, man. Whoa. You don't kill. You do 170. The Sabrina. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Together perfectly, it's another top 10,000 player. Dude, I'm getting cooked on ladder, man. I know it's day 1 of ranked, but please, I just want to upload a nice video for the people that... Oh, man, I'm going to tell you right now. If you're still here watching this, just don't use the deck. Just don't. Just don't. But if you have suggestions or improvements, please do so. I beg. This is a Sceptile deck. He got the worst start, and you know what? I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad because it's great for me. It's fantastic for me, in fact. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Oh man, I'm tired, dude. I can't keep fighting these top 10,000 players using a mediocre deck. That's really the problem. I might just record the Heracross video after this just because I'm on a roll. God knows when I'll edit it. God knows when this video will get up. Honestly, I might just stop playing after this because my ranked is going in the toilet. Alright, well, we don't need this Ogerpon killing us, so we're just going to go ahead and retreat. This is a Masquerada deck. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think we'll copycat. That wasn't bad, but wow, that wasn't great. Man, 9, 10. I just feel like my pieces still aren't showing up. I have 5 consistency cards, and the deck just isn't coming together. Like, I think if we had maybe a supporter for water types, it would probably be better. Maybe that's what it needs. That's what the dream could be. But like, as of right now, okay. I feel like Mouse Kagata is unwarranted and unnecessary. I feel like that's not. You don't need to do that, man. I feel like you don't need to do that. You know? I would like to make an argument that you don't got to do this. Okay, I think he's gonna bring in that Sprigatito with my Frozen Flow, so that's probably gonna be our play. He's gonna hit my backs, probably the Vaporeon. That makes the most sense, right? Oh, and he might go back into Ogerpon. Okay. I feel as if Copycat isn't the best currently. Another Frigabax. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put that down. I mean, I have... Ooh, 6 cards left. I think we just gotta go for it, man. The question is he going to Ogerpon? If he does, I have a Cyrus. That'll be good for later. I'd prefer if he just gave up the Sprigatito now, but yeah, I was about to say, I greatly have a feeling that you want to have that big EX Mouse Gagata come in and, like, fuck up my day. Luckily for us, all he can do at this moment is retreat and go and Freller Trick again. So that's fine. Ooh, see, that's bad, because now I can't kill that Florigato. But I have an Ogerpon I can Cyrus currently, so I mean, it's not terrible. We're not in the worst spot. It's just not the greatest time right now. If he doesn't do anything else with that hand, that's probably a good copycat for me. I haven't got my other Pokeball. That would be nice. If I could just draw a Pokeball into Chien Pao, be great time, just all around, I think. Okay, that's just, we're just getting to unnecessary stiff here, alright? Is he gonna retreat? Yeah. He's a Flower Trick man in a Flower Trick world. I agree. I just agree. You know, my copycat never needed to happen. You know, I concur. I concur. Wow, this is terrible. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna attack Mouscarada. Wow, that was awful for me, actually. That did nothing. I just out of draw supporters now, and it's just the worst time ever. Oh, brother. Yeah, I think I do this. I think I'm just gonna attack the Meow. He doesn't have enough energy to get the Ogerpon up. It's best if I just don't have to worry about bringing in Chien Pao at all. So what I'm worried about is a Flower Trick on the Frigibax. That could fuck up my day. Since I am now no draw supporters and can't find fucking rare candy to save my life. I gotta say, man, these people know how to, like, thin their deck. It is rough. It is rough. I think an Erica could really fuck me up here. And they probably have it because it's a Masquerada deck. I'm pretty sure they can fit a heal card. Is this just to kill my guy? Because you're fucking weird? Another copycat? What are the chances you just go ahead and evolve? Probably not. You probably want to leave step because you're tired of this Vaporeon doing Vaporeon things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ogre Pawn, don't get me wrong. Big problem. However, Masquerada, obnoxious thing that I don't want to deal with anymore. So, we're going to hell yeah and hell yeah. First of all, see, Vaporeon, I can, man, I don't, I think, yes. I think, I don't know if I should have made there just yet. I think I should have Cyrus first. Probably, yeah, I probably should have Cyrus first. Yeah, I probably should have Cyrus first. That might have been a big boo-boo, especially if they have a Sabrina here. I really should have probably Cyrus. Yeah. Oh dear. You know, if they have a Sabrina, I guess they just deserve the win, right? Or we could just pull bullshit out of our ass, man. I also do that. I also pull shit on my ass on occasion. Oh, 2 of them. You know, I'm starting not to regret putting the EV down. I'm starting not to regret it. I'm really starting not to regret it, man. Fuck you, brother. God, if there's one thing I hate in this world, it is Lucky Ice Pop. Luckily for us, it doesn't seem like a Sabrina is coming yet. I would like my Vaporeon to show up so I can end this game. I'm tired of playing it. I'm really tired of playing it. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. Okay, he goes to Masquerada. He's just trying to kill my Frizzabacks or my Eevees. So, which one is it going to be, baby? If it's Frizzabacks, then we're fucked. He has to click Eevee because I have no draw supporters. Okay, we're fucked. You know, I think that's just how the turbo table cookies crumble, man. We can kinda... Let's put this in range. Getting rid of this. Okay. This isn't ideal. However, I think we put this back on Excalibur. Physically, he can't do much here. The main thing he can go and do is go back in this Masquerada and Leaf Trick backs, or my Eevee, and either way it's a problem. I kind of just postponed my death. That's really all that happened. What I should have done is... I think I needed to get Vaporeon up and not put down Chimpao. And I messed up that May. I'm pretty sure that's might have what happened there. Okay, there's the Flower Trick. It's gonna be on backs. You know? The laws of conservation tell me I shouldn't complain, but man, this game is making me shiver my timbers. This guy, I know he has to have Cyrus. Like, it has to be his last card. There's no way you're playing Masquerada without Cyrus. But the fact that I put up the biggest fight of my life, man, holy crap. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. If we get our Vaporeon next turn, we just win. This game is the sweatiest thing I've ever done. Actually, I don't even think we need Vaporeon. We just win with Chien. He can't attack. He has no energies. I threw around his entire board the entire game. And now I don't think he can do anything unless he Cyruses my Frigibax forward. And if he does, ooh, that could be a problem. I think he has to Cyrus now. Yeah, because if he doesn't Cyrus now, he loses. He has to Cyrus now. He has no option but to Cyrus now. And even if he does Cyrus now, he might still lose. Wow, dude. This is tough. This is tough. This guy playing this entire bullshit through, love him to death. Also, Rainbow Masquerada, my goat. I also just got one. Yep, there it is. I literally knew he was going to do it. He had to, because otherwise I end the game with Chien immediately. But this is only postponing because... Oh, yeah. Oh, I was about to say, if he had 2 Cyrus, he could do it. Nah, it's over. It's GG's. Let's go, dude. I love winning on the skin of my teeth. That was great. That was probably one of the better games I've ever played in Pocket. Thanks to my opponent for playing that shit out. I really wish he would have played it out to the end because it would have just been funny, but hey, I get it. You see that you lost, you did the Cyrus, it's all you could do. That's the end of the game. But thank you guys for watching. You know, I don't know what I would change about this deck. I love it. I like it. It's funny when it works. It's just not working for me now. So I probably won't be using this in ranked. Heracross video coming soon. It's literally going to be Tilly's deck because he just refined my shit and it was fantastic. I need to stop posting on Reddit. That's just all it comes down to. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy.